today's miracle moment. I'm Diane Lund, a spiritual minister specialized in A Course in Miracles, and I have a quote to share with you this week. Here we go. You make by projection, but God creates by extension. The cornerstone of God's creation is you, for his thought system is light. Remember the rays that are there unseen. One more time. You make by projection, but God creates by extension. The cornerstone of God's creations is you, for his thought system is light. Remember the rays that are there unseen. So you make by projection, but God creates through extension. Let me talk a little bit about that first line in the quote. So God created us by extension, and so we are everything that God is. God extends who he is and creates us. And that means we're the same as God. We are light, we are love, we are eternal, we are timeless. Now, when we come down here into the physical body, we created the ego, and the ego is a system of thinking from fear. God only thinks and creates from love, but when we created the separation, created a whole thought system of fear. We actually didn't create it. What the Course says is we project it, and we project it from our minds. We think with fear, that we project it from our minds and out onto the world. And so what we see, the Course says, is a projection or an illusion. And it comes from our fearful thinking. So we think people are our enemies. We think that people are out to get us. We think with anxiety, frustration, anger, even hatred at times. The Course says this is all an illusion, because you yourself, at your very essence, are love. You are light and you are eternal. And you've just covered that up. And so you're no longer creating from light and love. Instead, you have a thought system of fear in your mind, which you project out onto the world. And that's when we're playing the blame game, when we're blaming people, circumstances, political systems, anything, that's the cause of our sorrow. The Course says the cause of sorrow is never out there. It's always in here. It's caused by that thought system of fear. And so when it says, remember the great rays, because the light, the white light, the pure white light is divided into all the rays, all the colors of the rainbow, which each have musical notes and characteristics to them. And so we are that. So that's good news this morning. Take that with your morning coffee. Think about how you are light and love, and then go out in the world and don't project fear. Create with the love that you are. That's it for this morning. Thanks for joining me. I will leave a link below to the study groups if you're interested. We meet on Zoom first and third Mondays of each month. Join one. I'd love to see you there. Bye now.